Hello guys and welcome to SteveKnows. It's the weekly update and I have information on the next version 35 update for the Oculus Quest. And it's a great one to get excited for, and we've also got lots of games to touch on as well that are coming soon, so enough chin wagging, let's get started. So the Oculus Quest version 35 update is rolling out next week, so keep an eye out for this one. It is on a rolling basis, so not everybody's going to get it at once, but if you do get it, this is what you should be getting, and it's got some fantastic features incoming ready for the holiday season. So the first thing we're going to touch on is cloud backups. Oculus told developers not to use their faulty cloud save system that was made available on an app-by-app basis. Now Oculus are rolling out a new cloud system that is going to be globally accessible for any game and any application to save your progress to the cloud. So if you have multiple devices or you delete a game to make space for another title, you're not going to lose your progress anymore, thank goodness. But you can also turn backup off in the settings menu if you only want to use local sources. So hopefully none of you are going to experience the pain that millions of us would have experienced over the past couple of years with our saves. We went through that pain, so you newcomers can run. The next feature is going to come the following week from the 6th of December, and this is Facebook Messenger calling, but in virtual reality. So whilst in our virtual worlds we can call family, we can call friends, without having to take off our headset and picking up the phone or messaging on the computer. So I'm really excited for this feature, thank you so much. Any excuse to stay in virtual reality a little longer. It'll be really great if next time when they do this, we can do video calls and they can see our avatar talking to them in VR. That's next, please. We are also getting in version 35 mobile mixed reality capture through the Oculus application, so you can capture mixed reality content natively on Oculus platforms and applications. It's only going to support the iPhone XS or later though, no Android support as of yet, so maybe think about what your next phone upgrade is going to be. This feature was mentioned a long time ago as well from Oculus, but it's finally great to see it happening because I'm really excited to try it. Multi-user accounts are leaving the experimental feature section as well and becoming a core feature, so everyone is going to have this option to enjoy multiple accounts on a single headset. Hopefully, that means they're now going to focus on bringing multiple user accounts across devices so we can use that loophole where we can share games with friends. They're also adding a section for achievements and lifetime milestones achieved with your virtual reality fitness regime, so you can reflect on all of those pistol whip squats that you did and think, that was a good day. So the update, it's not packed with features, but it's got things that are really exciting, like the mixed reality feature, like calling people in virtual reality, being able to do all this stuff anywhere on the go because it's a portable device. And cloud saves is going to save so many people from the stress, as I already mentioned, that millions of us faced over the past couple of years. I'm so excited for that, especially if you're one of those people that have a 64GB headset and you wanted to play Medal of Honor, you had to wipe everything. Let's talk about games now. We have Zookeeper coming next month to the Quest platform. So this is a virtual reality tile matching title. I know the audience for this game isn't going to be big, it's basically a Candy Crush style experience in VR. But there are more things to do than just play with tiles. You can explore the zoo and take on small missions such as feeding animals that are around the zoo, and I think the art style is quite quirky actually. It's definitely a step up from the original title, but it's going to be great for newcomers so people can easily grasp a concept and be able to play the title without having to move around and experience motion sickness. So on Christmas Day when you get a Quest and Nan wants to try something out, this one may not be a bad idea. So this is the next game that looks like a Rocket League title, but for virtual reality, so I am beyond excited. This is a Steam VR game, but it looks like it can be ported to the Quest, so hopefully it does. This title has a series of jetpack-styled experiences bundled into one big experience, and one of them is Jetpack Stadium, which is like a Rocket League game in VR. But instead of cars, you have avatars with jetpacks. There's also an obstacle course, which has been compared to a Fall Guys-like experience, and this game just seems to be good old-fashioned fun. It doesn't look like anything to rave about visually, but it just looks like good fun. And these look like games that they can be honed in on and expanded, they could stand on their own and be a completely standalone title that I would want to play. And the good thing is, this is only $9.99 on Steam VR. So another game now dropping on December 17th is rumoured to be coming to App Lab is Simple Planes VR. And it's only going to cost, once again, $9.99, a bargain experience. This game was actually released in 2015 and is now being adapted to VR. It gained a following by allowing you to create your own virtual planes and then fly them and use them in game. But the VR version is not going to support that builder mode. But it is going to let you download the community created planes, which I just think was a silly move. Making your own plane to fly seems like the unique premise of this game, and they took it away. But in it you can enjoy battles in the sky, drive cars and ride boats. It's not the most stunning game again, but it does look like so much fun and could tie many of us over until Ultra Wings 2. This story I love. It's a community win, a rope-a-dope, a Muhammad Ali, a left hook from Mike Tyson, and Adrian from Rocky Balboa. So it's the holiday season and resolutions will be coming to loosen weight, and FitXR are pulling a consumer-friendly move that could be to their benefit. So after the backlash it received from becoming a subscription service, and giving existing customers a limited grace period to enjoy certain content, they should have learned from Supernatural. We didn't like that subscription service either. So they're not getting rid of the subscription model, but they are dropping free full-length classes once a month for its customers. And the legacy UI, they're going to allow you to see content that you have access to without prompting you to buy additional content or subscribe to their subscription service. And it's also releasing all of the DLC that is available for free starting next week, which outs for those that bought it. I'm one of those people, but it's great for the majority. So it is now going to contain a great amount of content without needing to subscribe to a premium experience. Now, Blade and Sorcery Nomad, it hit the Quest recently, and one things that we love as a community about Blade and Sorcery is the fact that you can modify the game, add mods, and completely change the experience to something weird and wacky. And modding on the Oculus Quest has commonly been frowned upon, but the developers here are encouraging the modding. They have provided a mod folder for us to put content in to use in this title. So we can download mods from Nexus Mods, the website. So this is going to allow you to add mods, things such as new weapons, making dismemberment easier, lightsabers, I know because Star Wars is a big one. An article said that Star Wars wasn't available, but I did look at Nexus Mods and it looked like there were lightsabers there. So maybe give that a go. But your game's performance will suffer if you put loads of mods into the title, so please be careful. If you put too many in there, it's just not going to run. So I'll link down below the instructions on how to actually modify, but it's super easy. It's literally download and drag and drop. This is a perfect time to let you guys know I did recently do a video of over 55 titles that are currently on sale on the Oculus Quest store right now. So if you're looking for a bargain, this is going to be your last chance to find one as the Black Friday sales end today. But there are going to be Cyber Monday discount sales. It's just going to be a different series of games. So I'll link that down below just in case you want to look for a bargain and enjoy something. Okay, now some quick fire news, because some of these stories, they don't need to be expanded upon. You get the idea of what they're talking about in just a sentence or two. So the first of which is going to be Fruit Ninja 2. This is coming December 3rd in early access on Steam, and it's going to be available on App Lab in 2022. Cut some fruit in VR because I avoid doing it in real life. Now, Waltz of the Wizard adds voice recognition in its title, and this is pretty amazing, and I'm going to talk more than a sentence about this one because it's so good. So this new feature that they've implemented allows you to talk to characters and cast magical spells with your voice. So you will be able to get really immersed in a conversation or feel like a spellcaster and say a magical spell and have it happen. So this is achieved using Meta's Voice SDK, which hopefully means we'll see more of this integrated with other games. This kind of feature, especially when you embody a character in VR and you don't want to be a spectator in someone else's body, this is going to be incredibly great for that. So you'll be able to play this game with no controllers, interacting with gestures, hand tracking, room scale, and now voice. It's well worth checking out if you just want to see what VR has to offer in this amazing wizard playground. It's a Quest classic, and they're always on the forefront of adding new features to this title. Okay, back to the quickfire stories. David Attenborough, first live documentary is available on Oculus TV, a reimagining of the show but for virtual reality. If you'd seen previous David Attenborough VR documentaries on Quest, you'll know this is not one to miss. They are creepy, they are amazing, and you'll see things and think, David Attenborough, what bruh? Resident Evil 4 is the fastest selling Quest game of all time. Within just 5 weeks of being on the store, it had received 4,500 ratings and has an estimated generated value of $8.5 million. Well done, Leon and Ashley. So that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. To get caught up on the latest and greatest in the virtual reality space, please consider subscribing and joining me for next time, as I've got more games incoming, some of the best virtual reality footage that I've seen. It's really, really good, and a collaboration with BMF, Gamertag, and Beardo Benjo that I'm really excited for. So happy gaming, guys. Good day!